Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial from Shomu's Biology. In this video, we are not going to talk about any subject. We are going to talk about CSIR NET exam and how it went for the students from Shomu's Biology, and also an overall idea about the new modified version of CSIR NET exam in the online mode. Although the exam has not been conducted in every single places, so for the northeast places the exam will be conducted later on. But for most of the places where the exam has been conducted on 15th December 2019, I've asked my students regarding the differences they feel about the exam compared to the conventional mode, and what answers I got. I just read those and I'm going to put my comment based on that idea. Okay, so let's talk about that. The very few things that they mentioned regarding the new mode of the exam, I'm going to tell you that. It is easy to attempt in online mode, don't need to fill any details in between the exam, just sit and start the exam. So this is one belief, like you don't need to fill the details, so this is an advantage side. Other answers like screening of done and undone, need review become easier, we have scope to change our answers if we have any doubt. And we can save paper, mistakes in filling OMR sheet can be avoided. So these are all advantages that students stated. Better to select option rather than shading on the OMR, another advantage. Online mode is better than pen and paper. So there are some advantages related to this exam. And the disadvantages student mention is online mode doesn't give clear understanding of question and answer in the 4 marks question. It was kind of very confusing as the screen was not that wider to get complete question and option in one click. Okay, and many people found this problem that for part C questions, the questions are really big and the screen cannot capture the question correctly. You need to scroll it, and the mouse scroll, it was not working properly. So it's not like you scroll the mouse and you can scroll the question. You need to scroll it manually. That's a big problem that many people suggested the same thing in here. Okay, yes, and in the written mode at least we can check the question paper pages anytime with good flexibility. Here the flexibility is little low, but I don't believe in that, because in this case you also have the flexibility to go back to the question which will be present in the right hand side of the corner of your screen. But the habit of checking a question by changing the paper and selecting a question in the computer is different. That's why you may feel it. Yeah, and other things like not able to choose the question at a time that wish to attempt. It was time wastage, or click on the next option and read it again. So that is some time lag that is present. Many people have this issue with the time lag and time management due to the selection of the question and going back to the next and all these things. Then people said offline mode is better, online mode is irritating to scroll down, then see the question, particularly section C, large graphic representation question, time wastage, so much to see the whole question and read it again and again. In last, no time was left, can't read properly and decide which question to answer, which question not to answer. And they also said online mode is better only for 1 mark questions like ICAR, ARSB paper, not good for CSIR, like because CSIR are more important for the part C questions. For the lengthy question, so in a nutshell, for the lengthy questions, many people have faced this difficulty. For smaller questions it's better. Yeah, again the same problem, unable to scroll. Few people stated online is better than offline regarding the OMR fill up, but personally I feel more strain for looking monitor continuously for 3 hours and difficult for understanding the question related to the diagram, staring at that and scrolling through it. So that's another problem. If you have any difficulty, visual difficulties and all, for long hour, 3 hour monitor staring and then recalling everything and write it down, that may be some difficult part. I felt I was not concentrating that much like I used to concentrate on paper-based exam, paper-based series. I've never gave any exam in this sitting. The positive part was I had more time to focus rather than filling the OMR, but mostly there is a problem with concentration by looking at the question every single time in the screen. So it's both positive and negative mixed feelings for some people. Others said much time consuming, like if you want to eliminate any option, we can't cut that. We just have to keep that in mind, and it creates confusion again and again. Not much difference. The online difference was that on paper based were 6 questions on the same page, so you could go through multiple questions at a single page, decide and mark them, and then choose them accordingly. On the other hand, the computer based is time saving, as we don't have to circle the question in the OMR. So most of the people say that the only benefit they got is the OMR fill up issue, and sometimes they may fill the wrong OMR question. That can be eliminated. Other than that, most of the things are wrong. So this is about the difference they felt about the conventional exam with the online exam. The other thing is that which group went well. That's what I asked. And the answers I got: part C, part A. Most of the time the answer I got is part C and part A. From our coaching center particularly, part A and part C was very good. Section A and C was general. In section C there was a lot of conceptual question. Few said all are good, who have good preparation. Part B did not go so well there. That's one thing some said. And some said the part A questions are really easy, the math questions are very easy. That was present there. Okay, the part A is almost like the easiest compared to the last few years, as many people said. Thing that many people mentioned about the question papers, particularly in part C, the questions are more tend to be from unit 7, like human physiology. So if you haven't prepared human physiology, which many people snub, and I also tell people to snub, I can easily admit that, because even if you read it in much details, the questions are not common most of the time. So I only want people to focus on endocrine and excretory and the nervous system. But even though the question, as many of you said, that the question came from unit 7 mostly, even in part B and part C together. So, but still the questions they ask from part B and part C, that can be answered from endocrinology, particularly endocrine and nervous system is more important. Many questions asked from that part. Even in cell signaling, unit 4 questions, that is also tagged with unit 7, hormone signaling. Many said the genetics has been snubbed. Math questions, biomath questions are not given that much this time. That's a bad thing, because in our coaching we prepared biomath problems a lot. So that's one bad thing. So this is an overall idea regarding the number of questions asked this time. That the pattern, the type of question they ask, the stereotype of question that they ask is broken this time. Now we always focus on some topics more than the others, and we find that quite helpful. But this time many said that that pattern has been compromised, like the questions are asked from some topics more which they have not asked earlier, and some topics which are very important compared to the last 10 net question papers they snubbed this time. So this can create some problem because we prepare suggestively in those topics, I can see that. But even though you prepare maximum units, those who prepare maximum units can qualify for this NET exam better. That's what most people say, that the more unit you have covered, the chance of qualifying is more. That's also true. I always told you that the more chapters that you cover, the better your chance to qualify the exam. So this is regarding our online batch. For the offline students, they also mentioned the similar things, like the pattern change particularly. Few told that part B went well, but most of them said that part A and C went well. And many said that the question paper is a little difficult compared to the last times and stuff. And one of them stated one thing, one important fact also: the server was down for a while and the exam started at 10 AM instead of 9:30. Although 3 hours are given, from 10 to 1 PM is given, but the server was slow, so changing question was little slow, and selecting the question and clicking on the next is little slow for few, I mean in that center particularly. So this may happen, if you attend the exam, the server may be slow or things like that. Right. So that's the gist. So from all this answers, what I can get is that the differences. I haven't seen the question paper yet. I'll see the question paper and also analyze the paper and give you a hypothetical cutoff value so that you can calculate your marks here. And the marks is not shown, obviously, unlike the GRE exam. So you don't know your marks yet, and one big question mark is there for the result, because usually the result need to come by 31st December, but the exam is postponed for few, and they need to make the question paper and all. So I don't know whether they will postpone the result altogether, and once everybody has conducted the exam, then only they will come up with the result or not, or they give you the result for those who already attend in 15th December, and those will attend later, they will publish as result later. I don't know what they are going to do, but I'll give you a idea about the cutoff later on. But as per the students' opinion, I find out that the question paper, in the question paper, the differences was most people find it little difficulty in terms of concentrating, particularly in part C questions, because the questions are big and you need to scroll down to the question, particularly for the bigger and graphical representation question, and mouse scrolling was not working. That's one big issue. NTA must look into that. Second issue that they faced is that that for concentrating into the screen for long hours is difficult. And the third issue they figure out is that selecting the question and marking the question is a little bit difficult compared to the conventional paper mode. But the advantage, however, is there that you can select the question and option. You can change option as many times as you want before submission, and OMR fill up problem can be solved with it. Some other problem like the server issue may be present there, but if there is any server issue, any time delay, they will always give you the extra time to fill that. That's not a problem. And regarding the question seemed a little difficult. I think from my personal opinion, I haven't seen the question, but I believe the question is not difficult. The question is kind of same, but people, as the way of question is changed, it creates illusion in our mind, like thinking of questions to be a little more difficult. I believe it's kind of similar standard, but because 30-40% students say that it's of similar standard, no pattern has changed. 60% students say that yes, pattern has changed and unpredictable questions have been asked in the question. So I'll comment on that once I read the question. Then they also told you that the more units you prepare, the better your chance to qualify, and they also told you that part C and A is more easy than part B. So it depends on your preparation skills, but most people say that, because in Shomu's biology we prepare more part A and C, because that's our bait. Part C 100 marks, part A 30 marks, 130 from there. So we always focus on those two. So anyway, so this is the gist. If you haven't attained this exam this time, or you're from Northeast, you are watching this, you have your exam is about to come, so you get this upfront so that you can modify your preparation a little bit and go to the exam with this thought in your mind. So I'm going to give you a detailed review of this later on, as per my opinion later on once you see the question, but that's regarding the students' opinion regarding the new computerized mode or CSIR NET online mode exam by NTA. So that's all about it. Thank you everyone. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Click that bell icon so that you can get the video regarding the next NET question analysis within a minute.